Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Well, I'm having one of those days, so I'm just gonna let you know that right up front. I thought I was filming and apparently I wasn't, so this is actually going to be part 2 from when I did my Battle of the Foundation video on Thursday. So I'm going to leave a card for that at the end of the video. But I'm also sharing with you some of my products that I got from Sephora so far. So I've had 2 boxes come in. I'm supposed to get another one today and then another one because I just placed the order last night. So it'll be probably sometime next week or so. So here's what I've put on my face so far that you didn't see because I didn't hit record right. The first thing is the bronzer. This is the Jouer. This is the Sunset Bronze Duo. And I got mine in light medium. You've got 2 shades inside. So we've got the lighter shade here is called Sunlight and the darker one is called Suntan. This is such a beautiful, beautiful bronzer. Blended out like a dream. It just looks amazing. So same quality as their blushes that I so am in love with, but this is just another great one. Okay, and then for highlighter today, I had picked up the Fenty. It's called the Balm Baby Mini Lip and Face Set. So I had to remember what that was. So this is just one of those little gift sets. I got this highlighter here, and it's in the color Hustla Baby. So that is on, and then the tip of my nose as well. And then it also comes with this lip gloss, and it's a little itty bitty guy, but the color on this is called Fenty Glow. And I will swatch this real quick for you because I'm not planning on using this one today. So you can wear that just on its own, or you can just put it on top of any other lipstick. You do whatever you want to do with it. And then for blush, I went in with 2 blushes today. I used the Physicians Formula Butter Blush. This is in the color Plum Rose. And then I also have Burt's Bees. And this is called Shy Pink. So, and that's what that looks like. This one is very, 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 very pigmented. Just tap your brush in, shake off the extra, and then go in. So I did the Physicians Formula first, kind of took that all over, and then just a little bit to give it a little bit of dimension as well. So that catches you up with what I've got on so far. The next product is something I've already used on my channel a whole bunch. I just had the wrong color. It's the Urban Decay Brow Blade. And if you haven't seen this before, it's dual tipped. So you've got the regular pencil, very fine, on one end. And then the other end, you have like a little felt tip applicator, and that allows you to go in and just really draw those strokes in there. So I'm going to do this part off camera because it's boring to watch somebody do their brows, and it takes a little while. So let me do that, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, have the brows done. This is the color, by the way, I totally forgot to tell you that. It's called Taupe Trap. So it's the lightest shade that they have. Now for my eyes today, I'm going to use 2 separate palettes, just simply because the first one is all mattes, and I want a few shimmers to go on the lids. So this is Kat Von D's Lolita palette. And these are what the shades look like. I did use this yesterday. This blended out so beautifully. And then for the shimmer, I'm going to go in and use the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, which looks like so. And I'm going to grab a couple of colors out of here as well. Alright, let's get started. You know what? I'm going to zoom you in just a little bit so you can see a little bit better what I am doing on my eyes. So hold on. Alright, I am going to start with the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to go into this shade right here called Tempera. And just take my angled brush. I'm going to go all over the lids with that. Take it up right to my brow bone, or my eyebrow. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just tired today. Didn't sleep well again last night. Don't know why. Now we're going to go into the Kat Von D palette. So I'm going to take this shade right here. It's called Besties. We can focus. There we go. Now you need to be a little careful with these colors. They're very deceiving. They look a little different when you put them on compared to what they look like in the pan. So this is Besties, which look very, very light in there. And it's not, and really light hand with these, extremely light hand. All right, next I am going to go into, let's go into this one right here, and that is called Con Amor. It's hard to see because of the font that she uses, and then it gets a little blurry. Plus she's got some very different names for these shadows. So I'm going to take that into the crease. And I just barely tapped into that. I mean, barely. So let's back up a little bit. I'm going to go back into, and it's Bestitos. Bestitos. I'm going to kind of blur that out a little bit. These also will get a little bit powdery in here. So just wanted to give you a heads up on that as well. So see how dark this is? Yet that's what it looks like in the pan. So you might want to swatch these before you do any looks, just so you can get an idea of what they really do look like. Using the same brush, I'm going to go over one, and this is called Bracudos. I'm going to put all the names down here. I don't know what it is. Just really tapping that one off. I'm going to go down very low. All right. You guys kind of shocked I'm going with kind of the purpley colors today. It's so not me. All right. Now I'm going to take a clean brush. Just kind of buff those in together. I did this look yesterday and I really like how it turned out, so I'm going to go back into a little bit more of this. Take your time with this palette. Okay, before we do the lid, I'm going to work on my lower lash line, so I'm going to take my smudge brush here and I'm going to start out with Bestitos again. Bestitos. I don't know how to say it. I'm really going to smudge that out. All right, now I'm going to just take a flat brush like so, and I'm going to go into the color Hermosura. I'm saying this wrong, I'm sure. Tapping it in at the very tip of it. Look how, can you see that? Hopefully you can. That was just barely tapping. Look how dark that is on the very tip of that brush, which is clean, by the way. So I'm going to smudge that right against my lash line. And again, I'm just keeping it on the outer part of my under eye area. I'm not bringing it all the way in. Alright, next I'm going to go into the Anastasia palette again, and I'm going to take this shade right here. It's called Vermeer, and I'm going to use my kind of flat but pointed brush by Lexi, and going to go and kind of carve that eyelid out. And then we'll move on to the other eye. Now that I have a nice little base, I'm going to get my brush wet just a little bit. And I'm going to concentrate that more towards the center. And then we'll repeat it on the other eye. I do have a little bit of fallout I'm going to need to clean up. So let me do that really quick before anything kind of sets. There we go. All right, now for the outer part of my eye, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit. This is a metallic type of a eyeshadow, and it's in the color All right, now for the outer part of the eye, I'm going to switch up, not use a palette. I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild. This is the Liquid Catsuit. These are like a very shimmery, glittery type of an eyeshadow, and this is in the color Fairytail Endings. And this is what the wand looks like on that. So I'm going to go just on the outer part of my eye with this. All right, before I go any further, I'm going to stop a little bit. I really wanted to find that, so I'm just taking a clean brush, bringing that down. And then we'll do the other side. Does anybody else out there have a little truck that drives around maybe once a week in your neighborhood? They're called Kona Ice. You guys ever seen or heard of those? We have them, and they come here every Wednesday night. And I decided today was going to be my cheat night because I'm going to get me one of those. So I'm going to, just for that, I'm going to go off the diet and get one of those. But it's so cool. I'll put a picture of the truck in here, and it's so inexpensive. If you guys have ever been to Hawaii and had actual Hawaiian shaved ice, this is what it's like. And they have a bagillion different flavors. They even have a section that has a whole bunch of where you just put the toppings on yourself so you can mix and match them. Oh, they're so good. Just so good. So I'm excited to get one. So I haven't gotten it. They've been out for 2 weeks now. This will be the 3rd week they've come out. And yeah, I'm going to cave and get one tonight. So it's nothing but sugar. That's all it is. Okay, so now that we have that done, I see I still have some in there. And I should have enough product on there. I can just go back in there and cover that up where I went over the line. It didn't come out as purpley as I was hoping for. So let's try something else here really quick. I'm going to take another clean flat brush, and I'm going to go into this color, which is called Corazon. Help me out, guys. I don't know why they do this to us. They give us these weird names. Okay. I'm going to tap that right on top lightly. Oh, there we go. There we go. So still keeping the shimmer going, which is nice. I should have put this on first and then gone over it with the Wet n Wild. Now, on another clean, flat brush, I'm going to go into this first color here called Promosa and lightly go underneath my brow bone. And then for my inner eye area, I'm going to go back in with the Fenty Beauty highlighter here and just take that on a pencil brush. I'm going to go back to a little bit of a gold. All right, I have the eyes done. Let me do my mascara and then we'll be right back. All right, got my mascara on and let's do something to these little pale lips I got going on here today. So first of all, I'm going to outline them using my Essence Long Lasting Lip Liner. This is in the color Berry on My Mind. So get those lined really quick. Alright, we are now lined, so I'm going to put some lipstick on that I already own. This is from Collab, and it is in the color Really? So Really with question mark at the end. It's a beautiful shade, and this is what it looks like there. So put some of that on. This is so creamy and comfortable to wear. I really need to go into Sally's Beauty and see what other colors they have. All right, and then what I'm going to put on top is I picked up one of the Pat McGrath little lip trios that they had. So it came with these 3 shades, and this one here is called Dare to Bear. So I'll swatch that for you. That is Dare to Bear. See that hopefully. It's really light. The next one is called, okay, this is a weird name, Pale Fire Nectar. It's like somebody just took a dart and threw it in a dartboard with names on it. Okay, we're going to call it this. Alright, so right below that is Pale Fire Nectar. And then this is the one we're going to put on over the top of this. This is in Divine Rose. Looks like so. And this one has some actual color to it, so you can just wear that on its own. But I said I'm going to go over the top of this. This is not super long lasting, but as spendy as Pat McGrath Labs are, I think this is going to be the closest thing to anything I ever owned from them. Okay, so it's very smooth, not sticky at all, not gloppy, but it just doesn't make it through like a meal or anything like that. Definitely not transfer proof, that's for sure. But that's a shame. Look how white my teeth are. I've been doing my Smile Brilliant still, so I've got very, very white teeth. Okay, let me show you the packaging that this came in because it's so cute too. So one second, let me grab it. Okay, but this was also in like a little plastic thing that had a place to hold like each of the 3 shades. And when I pulled it out, it had the glitter stuck to it as well. So it kind of got all over the place. But it's pretty. I'll probably seal this up and I don't know. I'll end up tossing it maybe in a year or so when I come across it again. Or I'll decide I have to use it on something. So this is the final look. Let me pull you out since you're zoomed in, and we'll take the final look and I'll talk about everything. Alright guys, I have all the makeup completed now, brushed up my hair. Just one more thing I need to do, and that is put on some perfume. I had ordered originally the Giorgio Armani C Passion Eau de Perfume Travel Spray because I have the regular C and I love that. So I thought I'd take a chance without smelling this and ordering it, and I absolutely love it. It's got a spray on it instead of being a roller ball. Oh, it smells so good. So let me tell you the notes on this in case this is the type of perfume that you care for the same notes that I do. This is part of the floral fragrance family. It's a fruity floral, and the key notes on it are pear, rose, and woody vanilla. So this is so good. If you like the regular C, you're going to love this one too. And then when I went in to exchange that foundation yesterday, I remembered that somebody talked about this on YouTube, and I can't remember who it was, unfortunately. But it was the Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb Nectar. Not the regular Flower Bomb, but the Nectar. This is absolute heaven. I've never smelled anything that smelled so good. By far, my favorite perfume has always been the Mon Paris, but this, oh, it takes its place. So this one, and this is what I'm going to put on right now. So this is from the Warm and Spicy fragrance family. The scent type is Warm and Sweet Gourmands. I'm going to go with that. That's what I'm going to call it. And then the keynotes on it is, I'm getting challenging words today. Osmanthus, and then Orange Blossom, Gunpowder Accord. So this one's a little bit more spendy for a travel size, $32. And the Giorgio Armani is $28. So I remember these were like $20 not too long ago, but oh, this is gorgeous. I tell you, before I went to bed last night, I sprayed it on the inside of my wrist because when I sleep, I'm a side sleeper, and I always have my hand under my head or under my pillow so I could smell it all night long. Oh. Go find this stuff. At least go smell it. It's so good, and especially since I got a discount on it, so 20% off. Could pass that one up. Okay, I'll let you guys go. I need to be alone with myself so I can continue to smell this wonderful, wonderful perfume. So thanks so much for watching. Hey guys, if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button, and also make sure that you click that little bell next to it. That way YouTube will notify you when I upload new videos. That's every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. I realized when I began filming that I had my power cord plugged in, so it may sound a little awful in the beginning, but I saw it and I unplugged it. Also, if you have any comments, questions, tell me what you ordered for the Sephora sale or what you're going to get if you haven't had the chance to go in and shop for it yet. So leave me some comments down below on that as well. So until next time, you guys, I love you all, and bye-bye.